Alright, as you can see, I'm signed in, and it looks like Global has a lot of events going on right now. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Look at this Ching Chong Ding Dong language. This is obviously the Japanese version. You know better than to think Global actually has events. What the fuck's wrong with you? Alright, as you can see, I'm going to be doing a playthrough of the quest mode. I'm going to have this video be the only public video for a while. Eventually I'll make the other ones public, but I don't feel like fucking flooding people's sub boxes. So here we go. Now, it's a fucking sad day because I signed into my global account and yet again I just got the cumulative and consecutive login bonus. No login bonus, despite the fact that the Nippon, the Japanese, so far have had... Ooh, perfect sell. So far has had a summer login bonus, summer login bonus 2, 80 million download login bonus now, and it's just had a Dokkan Fest event, and it's going to have another Dokkan Fest event. God damn, bro. Japan gets all the good shit. Fuck. God damn, I wish I had it like that. That's why, honestly, I don't really care that much about the Japanese version of the game. I'm always interested in the new events. That always piques my interest. I actually had a Japanese account a long time ago. But I ended up losing the account and I never bothered getting it again. So here we go. I'm back again, trying to revisit this, gonna beat the quest mode and make it a nice little playthrough. Because, you know, as difficult as this game is, I mean, somebody's gonna point you in the right direction. You know what I mean? Here we go. But yeah, it's pretty sad. I mean, the global version of the game, I'm really, really hoping the new quests are added. Because around this time, during the Japanese version of the game, they released. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. They released the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, which you get from farming Baba Gems, which you get from the new stages. And not only that, not only do you get the gems, but you actually get Dragon Stones. I know, right now I'm super broke ever since the first year login bonus. I used some on the World Tournament, most of it on the first year celebration. I don't really regret anything, it just kind of sucks being broke. I mean, I had 200 Dragon Stones and now I got jack shit. So let's see, let my boy Tien get some of these nice STR orbs. And I did get Tiemcha, but I didn't put him on my team because, why should I? I don't think I even have the team cost yet. But, yeah. When you first start out the game, this is for any noobs that are checking this game out, you should ignore events and just play the quest mode. Quest mode is where you're actually going to rank up, get more experience, and pretty much get used to playing the game. Because when I first started playing this game, it was dumb as dog shit. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Some way, somehow, I just did not know how to play the game. So let's see if I can open up a path for my boy Cell to get a super. It's possible. Not likely, but it is possible. Alright, let's get some of those. Okay, and ooh. I wonder if he'll survive, though, because these bosses aren't very hard. You just need, like, 2 or 3 combos and it nukes them. So let's see. Hopefully Yamcha isn't too good. Come on, Yamcha. Don't be good for once in your life. Fuck you, Yamcha. Even when I fucking want you to be shit, you're not shit enough. God damn you. But there you go. First stage down. 2 to go. Alright, here we go. The second stage. I'm bringing my boy Goku as a friend. Like I said, these first couple stages are pretty damn easy. You don't really have to even think. I mean, that's what I did when I first started playing the game. I barely understood the basics of just using the right characters and cards and colors and anything and everything. Right now, while I'm playing this, I'm also playing my global account. I'm trying to get that goddamn AGL Frieza. I might make a video about that because it's actually been a really long time since the Bardock event came back to global. Not global, global. It used to come literally like every other week. It was that, the Mysterious Alien, the Raditz event, and I think the Saiyan Saga with Vegeta and Nappa. And that was pretty much all Global got. I still remember the reason why the global version of the game does not have times properly, like it always say coming soon as opposed to actual times, is because they used to do that and people got tight because they promised the cooler event over and over again. It's like, yeah, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It never came, it never came, it never came. And it took them so long, they actually changed the date from, like, say, next Tuesday. They just put coming soon. Fucking, so instead of actually owning up to their mistake and figuring out how they could better manage their time and release events on time. Bandai Namco said, listen, I'm sick of giving these pieces of shit free Dragon Stones. We need more money. We need more business. Just tell them it's coming soon. Tell them to fuck off. So, I don't know how anyone could ever be surprised about Bandai Namco and their scheming ways. Rates have been shit on Japanese and global. I mean, the Japanese version, although it does have a lot of shit going on, although it doesn't have a lot of cards, I'm surprised more Japanese players aren't tight because Bandai Namco, a long time ago, I think this is like around GT Part 2, promised a permanent rate up. They promised that the rates would permanently be at 6%. But for the last like 5 summon banners, they've been more in the way of 5%, if you're lucky 5.5%. So, and after Bandai Namco had that permanent rate up, they never had double rates. Like, they had it a couple times, like for the Majin Vegeta summon, the, what else? The Xenotrunk summon. But other than that, like, they barely have rate ups anymore. Like, the Dokkan Fest, what's fucked up is the Dokkan Fest, even when they had rate ups and, like, permanent rates and blah, 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 the Dokkan Fest, like, they would take the rates off. Like, if it was, like, a Fufu banner, they'd have, like, double the rates. If it was a Dokkan Fest banner, they're like, this is too good for you, boy. And they take it off. Fucking Bandai Namco, boy. King Schemers. And here we go. We're on to the third stage and final one for this video. And yes, I did clear these stages already. The reason why I'm redoing it is because some asshole on a fucking Harley decided to drive down my street 1,000 miles per hour, and it sounded like someone was fucking Megatron in the ass. So, who should I bring as a friend? Might as well with Goku again, right? Frieza? Who cares? It don't matter early on. Yeah, but right now it's probably a good time to be a Japanese player, especially if you're pay to play or if you've been saving stones. I mean, it's kind of weird because for a long time, Gogeta was like the shit, like the end-all, be-all of cards. And then what usurped him eventually, it kind of sort of LR Goku, but his links weren't good enough, so still Gogeta had like viability. People were like, he's still the best card. But really what usurped him recently was the Super Saiyan Vegetto, which is undoubtedly the best card in the game because of him himself and also his leader skill. He's basically a mono AGL lead where if you bring nothing but AGL cards, you'll nuke anything. Like, people have done the Beerus event, people have done Cell. I mean, Cell's easy at this point. People have done Super Saiyan Gotenks event. Like, it don't matter. They just nuke everyone. But, yeah, Japan recently had the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks Dokkan Fest, like, literally a week ago. And now they're having the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Dokkan event. Like, they don't stop. Like, they just keep going and going and going and going. I mean, me personally, I'd be tight because, like, if I were to pull Vegetto, I would think, all right, this is going to be, like, the best card for a while, right? No, not at all. Other cards are coming out that nuke in, like, 2 seconds. I mean, it was always the idea that you would get a godly card, like, say, Gogeta, and then you'd have, like, maybe a 3, maybe 4-month period where it was literally the best card ever, and, like, nothing could rival it. But now it's like, okay, I pulled Vegetto, 1 week later, a better card comes out. Kind of weird, honestly. I mean, better in the sense that it's of the same caliber, really. I mean, like, Gotenks, he's good for tech. Vegetto, he's good for AGL. And then I guess eventually they're going to add something for other types, kind of like what they did with nuking. But, yeah, Super Saiyan Kaioken Blue is pretty cool. He looks pretty cool. I'm not that crazy about him. Honestly, I don't know if I've already said this, but my plan for this account is to basically play it and not spend any Dragon Stones and eventually just use them all on the Super Saiyan 4 banner, which may be coming sooner than later at the rate fucking Bandai's gone. They're just releasing cards out the ass. So my plans are to save my stones until Super Saiyan 4 is released. Alright, let's see. What's this guy gonna do? Fuck off. With his super attack? Eat ass. Boom, baby. That's right. Wow, I haven't used Cyberman in such a long time. I'll have to, like, redo my team. Because the bad thing about having Cybermen, the reason why you want to have some type of character there, is because they never gain any XP, and they'll always be level 1, so there's no way that you can, like, grow with a Cyberman, unless you, like, put your own Cyberman that you have as a card. So let's see, maybe I got a super. Maybe this is 12? Wow, it was 12. Very cool. And I have Big Bad Bosses active right now. Woohoo! Get ready, people. You're about to see some damage. Are you ready? Are you ready, Tom? I don't think you're ready, boy. I don't think you're ready for this super duper Kamehameha. Boom, bitch. Yeah. You really, as crazy as people go about SSRs and URs and TURs, you really don't need an SSR for a long time when you're playing the quest. So I'd say up until Enter the Saviors, when you could just do it with SRs and Rs. It'll be tough, it'll be time consuming, but you could still do it. Clear. Alright, and that's it for this video. The next one I will go to 4, 5, and then 6.